Hey everyone, and welcome to SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood, California, where currently the Georgia Bulldogs are beating TCU 38-7 after the first half here at the National Championship in 2023. Georgia's offense has been absolutely outstanding. They've actually scored on every possession that they've had so far this game, and Stetson Bennett's been leading the way. He's gone 14 for 18 for 223 yards, and he has 2 passing touchdowns, and on top of that, he's also rushed in for 2 touchdowns as well. He's been finding his favorite target, Brock Bowers, who has 5 receptions for 102 yards. And on top of that, he's been finding Ladd McConkey quite a bit this game. He had a big 37-yard touchdown reception in the first half, and he'll look to find him more in the second half coming up. Hey everyone, welcome back to the 2022 Fiesta Bowl here in Glendale, Arizona, where TCU leads Michigan 21-6 at the half. Turning over to Michigan now, they've struggled a little bit. They really haven't found a breakthrough. McCarthy, passing-wise, has 148 yards. And Donovan Edwards on the ground does have 90 yards, which is huge for them. But they're going to have to find a better way to score as they're 0 for 2 in the red zone. They haven't done much aside from just moving the ball, so that's going to be huge going into the second half. But TCU leads right now 21-6 at the half from the 2022 Fiesta Bowl.
Now, Coach Koss has had an instrumental effect on this team. What does he mean to you, and how has he helped your whole development as a player?
This is new territory for a lot of guys on the team, with only 4 guys with prior bowl experience coming into the season. What does it mean to have such a similar team to last season, yet be at this point now?
Hey, Stetson, obviously for you growing up a Georgia fan, now being a walk-on, and then taking your team to back-to-back national championship appearances, what has this journey been like for you, and what have you learned about yourself?
It was a tough draw tonight, 0-0 against Texas Tech, but just talk to me briefly about your thoughts on the game.
This was the team's 7th clean sheet of the season. It was another great performance, obviously led by you, Grace Coppinger. Talk to me about how this defense has come along and how you and the team have been so dominant throughout. I guess now looking forward, you guys have a 3-game road trip coming up, starting with Oklahoma State next week. What does this win do for you guys going into this road stretch? Seven Castaigne, the goal scorer tonight for you guys, scored a fantastic goal just outside the box. Talk to me about how she's been coming along this year as a freshman and the impact that she's had on the team. Now, I want to talk about the offense a little bit. 15 total shots, 5 on goal, but only 1 goal to show for it. What needs to change in terms of execution on the offensive side for coming up games?